The object inside 3I Atlas. When NASA released the first images from the James Webb Space Telescope, astronomers expected breathtaking views of distant galaxies, infant stars, and hidden corners of the cosmos. What no one expected was this anomaly concealed within the haze of an interstellar comet. At a distance of roughly 10 light-years, a massive object was detected, not just drifting in the dark, but slowly moving inward, its path bending toward Earth. The telescope's golden mirrors had turned toward the comet 3I Atlas only, the third confirmed interstellar visitor after the mysterious Oumuamua in 2017 and comet Borisov in 2019. Scientists anticipated measurements of its icy structure, its chemical makeup, its glowing tail. Instead, Webb's unmatched infrared vision revealed something far stranger. Inside the diffuse cloud of dust and vapor, there was no mere shard of ice, no fragile pebble trailing in the void. What Webb found was dense, compact, and unnervingly regular, a body that did not belong to the chaos of a comet's coma. It was not ice, not rock, not silicate dust. It absorbed and emitted energy in a way more akin to metal, though not identical to anything familiar. Heat-retaining, unyielding. Its emission spectrum was stable, not chaotic. Unlike tumbling rocks or fragmenting shards, this object rotated with eerie precision, as though its inner mass was perfectly balanced. And then came the revelation that sent chills through the astronomical community. The object was drifting free of Atlas's main body. Its trajectory was bending, ever so slightly, toward the inner solar system. A hazard unlike any other. Most interstellar objects sweep past the sun and vanish, never to return. But this one, hundreds of meters across, dense enough to redirect surrounding dust, showed no signs of breaking apart. Simulations ran on supercomputers worldwide. Some showed that the object's corridor of possible motion could, under the right gravitational nudges from Jupiter or Saturn, bring it dangerously close to Earth. The odds remain uncertain. The timeline stretches decades into the future, but the mere existence of the possibility is enough to demand global attention. Unlike asteroids or comets whose fragmentation has been studied for decades, this body is an enigma. It resists heat, pressure, and disruption. If ordinary impact defense methods, kinetic strikes, or nuclear detonations fail, humanity would face a problem with no easy solution. A messenger from afar. What makes this more than a threat is its nature. This object is alien in origin. It's forged in a stellar nursery not our own, hardened in crucibles of energy beyond Earth's experience. It has drifted for eons, carrying the fingerprint of an unknown world, a piece of a star system that once thrived light-years away. Some scientists speculate about exotic alloys formed in supernova. Others whisper of ultra-dense carbon lattice harder than diamond, and a few cautiously wonder if its smooth uniformity is not natural at all. Webb's discovery recalls the unease of Oumuamua, that elongated, silent wanderer that refused to behave like any known comet or rock. Yet this anomaly surpasses that. It is not fleeting, not a passing spark. It is solid, enduring, and inbound. A global awakening. What began as an astronomical observation has grown into a matter of planetary survival. Nations once divided by competition in space have convened urgent councils. Defense strategies once confined to research papers are now discussed by heads of state. Could we deflect such a body? Could we study it up close? Both questions weigh heavily and the answers remain unclear. Meanwhile, the cultural response has been profound. Humanity has always looked to the sky for omens, finding meaning in comets, eclipses, and celestial visitors. Now, in the 21st century, we face a visitor that is not just symbolic, but tangible and dense. Alien mass drifting into our cosmic neighborhood. Artists, philosophers, and spiritual leaders wrestle with its significance. Is it a threat? A messenger? A mirror of our fragility in the vastness of the galaxy? The unfinished story, the object within 3I Atlas, has already reshaped astronomy, planetary defense, and global imagination. It has blurred the boundary between distant wonder and immediate consequence. It reminds us that the universe is not empty space, it is alive with wanderers. Some harmless, some fleeting, and some, like this one, carrying both the promise of discovery and the shadow of danger. Its origins remain unknown. its trajectory uncertain, its meaning undeciphered. But one truth is already clear. Humanity is no longer a mere observer of the cosmos. We are a participant in its drama. This object is a messenger from the stars. Whether its message is one of knowledge, warning, or consequence, only time will tell.